Now let's explore the substitute modifier. Let's say that we want to substitute something different for these two chairs over here. Perhaps we want to represent the chairs with a lower poly representation while we're working so that we can accelerate the display performance. To represent the chairs, I'll make a box that is roughly the same volume, more or less, as the chair. So there's a box about the same size. I'll select the chair, which, by the way, is an instance of this chair. You can see that because the editable mesh appears in boldface type in the stack. I will now assign the substitute modifier, and I will pick a scene object for the substitution. I will pick this box. Now the objects are represented by this low poly representation in the viewport. I will leave in render unchecked, and I will hide this box object. So now the display performance would be accelerated because the graphics card now only has to represent the chairs as these very simple boxes. However, when I go to render, you will see that the chairs are still there. Another way you can work with this is to substitute another model by selecting an XREF object. I'll choose this option now. I'm prompted to select a file. I would like to select this armchair over here, armchair A. I'll open it and select the file, or rather the object within the file. Do I want to assign the substitute objects material? Yes, I do. And there you have it. Now we have these Corbeau armchairs instead of the original objects. The original objects are still there. If you turn off the substitute modifier, you'll see that they're there. You have to also uncheck it in the viewport. So this takes more memory because we're actually showing both objects here. I will display the substitute in the render, but we'll look at these chairs in the viewport. There you have it. So you can really do a lot with substitute. It can actually replace objects, or you can substitute a low poly representation for an object to accelerate your display.